Hey guys, I wanted to make a video about how to farm rituals. I think that ritual farming is still very profitable and it's honestly very safe, very low investment compared to some other strategies, and especially right now since everyone is buying these. The prices for these have increased by a lot. Like last evening they were like 70 exalts, which is almost a divine right now. And yeah, these you find these actually quite often when farming rituals. So yeah, I think it's still a pretty good farm. It's pretty easy to do for the right build. And another advantage is you won't really need any rarity. So rarity on your gear does not matter, which is even better this season because they made it harder to get rarity on your gear. Like you get less rarity on your gear. So yeah, I think this is another reason why farming ritual is a good idea. So actually doing the strat, it's very straightforward. All you do is basically run around in this circle, kill all the monsters that spawn. You have various kind of things that can also spawn in the circle. Right now we have this tornado. This is actually one of the easier ones, if not the easiest one. And also you can run away from it pretty easily. Probably the most dangerous one is where you have clans spawning at the side of the circle, shooting these purple things at you. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And now here you see this has been the third ritual I did already on this map. At first, some of these will be black. You should never reroll before you unlock everything on the map. This usually happens on the third ritual because, of course, like any of these could be good. So you always want to see everything on every reroll. So yeah. Can buy this one now. I've deferred it a few times. And these actually also sell for a few exalts right now. So also worth buying. You find these a lot. But yeah, not the best luck on this one, but whatever. The tablet setup, I think this is pretty straightforward. First, what you want is at least one of these where you have increased chance to be omens. And yeah, this is actually a pretty nice tablet because what you also care for increased pack size. I will explain this further in a bit. But yeah, increased chance to be omens is like the most important modifier on the tablet because what you want is more omens. Like the omens are the things that are gonna sell, that are gonna be most of your profit when farming rituals. So yeah, first you want one of these, and then what you also want is one of these. Like these, they can be, this is gonna be the most expensive thing about this farming strategy. They cost like 25 exalts, something like that, around that. I just bought this one for 25 exalts, which I think was pretty cheap because it has two other good modifiers. But honestly, even if it just has increased chance to be omens, I think it's good enough. And yeah, then you also want freedom of faith because it allows you to reroll your favors up to 4 times, which just increases your chances to find something useful by a lot. So yeah, and these are pretty cheap, honestly. You can buy them for, I think, like 3-4 chaos orbs right now. And then for your last tablet, you can either go for another ritual tablet. You could even go for another one with increased chance to be omens, or you could add something like increased tribute gain from killing monsters, so you get enough tribute. But honestly, I think probably you don't even need that, because if you have the right map, you get a lot of tribute. So yeah, you could go for increased chance to be omens again on this one, or you could also just go for a regular precursor tablet with increased pack size, because increased pack size is like the modifier that actually it's like the one important modifier on your maps, because increased pack size increases the amount of favor you gain. So basically, the more monsters you kill during the ritual, the more favor you gain, and the more things you can defer, the more things you can buy. So yeah. So what you also want to do is get one of these. Yeah. Right. So as I said, pack size is like the one important modifier on your maps. You don't care for anything else. And yeah, these are really, really cheap compared to like rarity. So yeah, it does not hurt at all to just use these on every map you're running. Yeah, so what you want to do is you get one of these.
I'll post it right away.
Then you get a map. Any map will do. Well, let me take. Yes. So you're gonna want to get your map only if you can handle it, of course. But you want to get your map all the way up to like 6 modifiers, and then you want to hit this and hit 1 chaos orb, and then you will get only pack size. And yeah, so this will maximize the amount of tribute you will gain, and these will maximize the amount of rerolls and the amount of omens you will find in your maps. So yeah, I think, as I said, this is still very profitable, especially right now, because prices for these are really, really high. Like yesterday, as I said, they were like 70 exalts. And of course, you also have the more rare omens, like all these. These you actually find pretty often. These also sell for a lot right now. Yeah, almost 2 divines. And like these, always at least 3-4 divines. So yeah. Okay, let's also have a quick look at the Atlas tree that I am using for this. So here, right now, this is not actually optimized for farming rituals. So what you want is get these nodes, of course. As I said, pack size is like the most important factor. Everything else, it does not really matter for farming rituals. So just get all the pack size nodes, and I mean, the rest is up to you. Like, you could even skip basically almost everything when farming rituals, or you could get like strong boxes and also farm these on the maps, or just get these tablet modifiers. Like, it's up to you basically, but the only thing that really matters for rituals is increased pack size. And then for the ritual tree, so the most important thing is gonna be, of course, so here we have it, increased chance for omens. Like, you definitely want this. Then I think this is also pretty much mandatory, because more altars just means you will get more tribute, which also means higher chances to actually be able to afford all rerolls and defer everything that you want to defer or also buy it. Then this I think is also helpful, because without this, like for the very rare omens, deferring them can be pretty costly, and this basically, if you take this, it basically means you will pay no additional fee on pretty much any defer. So deferring just yeah, at max it will cost maybe like 2,500 tribute. So yeah, I think this is also pretty nice. And then finally, this I think is also mandatory. As I said, like you wanna get as many rerolls per map as possible, because a lot of maps you will basically, pretty much all maps, you will go through all your rerolls if you only defer the more expensive omens, which you should always do. You should always aim to reroll as often as you can per map, because it just means you have higher chances to see omens per map. So yeah, that's pretty much it already. I hope you found this useful. As I said, I think it's still a pretty profitable farm right now. I think you can make at least 4 or 5 divines an hour with this right now. I think it's pretty safe compared to other farming strategies. It's very easy to do. The map type, all this stuff, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can do this on any map. So yeah. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and good luck with your farms.